Hey guys, what's poppin'? Jacques Slade here, back with another unboxing, and today I have something I'm gonna say it's pretty special for you guys. So as you can probably already see by the box that I have here, this is not your regular sneaker. Well, it's your regular sneaker, but there's something a little different about these. As you see, there is no Jumpman logo here, there is no Nike logo here, but there is the Air right there, which should kind of give you an idea of what this is. But then if you look closer, you see the X's, and you know that those X's stand for something in particular, and that something in particular is Kaws. So I'm very happy, very appreciative to the good folks at Jordan Brand. Let's take a quick moment to say thank you to the good folks over at Jordan Brand who actually sent me these last week, and they were a gift as a way of saying congratulations, since I ran the New York Marathon. For those that don't know, I actually ran the New York Marathon, 3 hours, 45 minutes, and 33 seconds. By the way, my goal was to beat 4 hours, so I did that. Bam. But these are a special gift from Jordan Brand as a celebration, as a congratulations for that. So thank you to them. So let's take a look inside and outside the box first. First, you can see the box. It has the Kaws hands on there, but then obviously the big X's, which they usually put for the eyes on the Kaws figurines. So you guys already know what's going on there. The black box, it has a little bit of an iridescent feel, just a little bit, where the logos are. You can see it kind of pops a little bit when you turn it with the light. I'm not sure you can capture it there, but let's open up and see what you would actually get inside of this. So here you go. There's a note from the creative minds of Kaws and Jordan Brand. Art meets basketball. These two global icons have defined greatness in their respective fields and now come together to deliver a one-of-a-kind collaboration. Technically, this is a two-of-a-kind collaboration, but we'll get into that a little later. Jordan Brand celebrates the iconic Air Jordan 4 with premium materials, detailed craftsmanship, and Kaws' signature work. And then you can see the Kaws hands there again, and then it has Kaws right there at the bottom. Very nice detailing. I love when sneaker brands put all this sort of detailing into their product. It shows that they really care. Now these also come with a dust bag here, as you can see, for those that like to keep their sneakers in a dust bag. It's all black, has the X's, they're all blacked out. It's basically a matte version of the top of the box. Instead of the Air and the X's being red, you can see that they're all in matte black here a little bit. They shine a little bit off of the black. The bag is a canvas, but then on the back, they have some more of the Kaws logos there as well for you to see. Very nice. Lace tips, looks like these are wax laces, and they come with some, I would say, steel gray lace tips on there as well. And yeah, very nice, very clean for those that like to keep their shoes inside of a dust bag to help them hopefully keep them longer so they don't go bad as fast. Now, inside the box, we see that they've given the paper the treatment as well. So it has the Kaws logos there, and then the Air. And then they've double wrapped it with tissue. There's double tissue here, and oh man, look at that. Oh yeah, these are nice. Oh yeah. So as many of you guys know already, I am a big fan of Jordan Brand. I love the product, especially the earlier signature product that they created for Michael Jordan, and so I'm always been a fan of that. And so the Jordan 4 is one of the shoes that I really like out of the pack. If I had to pick shoes from the early Jordan signature line, they would be the Jordan 1, Jordan 3, the Jordan 4, and the Air Jordan 11. Those are just the models that I like the most. Of those four, I'll rock either of those four at any time. And so when I see them do an upscaled version of those shoes, I'm always for it. I'm always in 100%. So let's just start off with the materials here. It looks like everything on the shoe is leather, with the exception of the window here, where that is looks like a suede, like a nappy suede here, and then they repeat the nappy suede here, and it actually trails up along the tongue as well, all the way to the very tip of the tongue, and that's for both shoes. It's on the inside and on the outside, so you can see it here on the inside where they have the suede here, and it goes up right beneath the wings. And then if you look on the outside as well, you can see they have the suede here, and then at right before you get to the toe box. Comes with the hang tag, which is always a nice touch for those old school sneakerheads that have that bit of nostalgia. The hang tag is always a nice touch, and it has the Jordan Jumpman logo there on that side. And then when you look on the inside, it has the Kaws with the air. So air, would we call it air Kaws? I don't know if we call that air Kaws. I don't know. Then as far as the rear, these tabs are usually plastic, but they are leather in this case. And they again repeat the same Kaws logo with the air down there. Now on the tongue, they have the Jumpman logo, and that is leather as well. Nice, very nice touch, very nice premium feeling sneaker. And then on the inside of the shoe, let's take a look inside here. They've continued the leather, so you have a full leather liner on the inside of these, which is a very, very nice touch. Keeps that luxury premium feel going all the way through the sneaker, which I really like. Now, in addition to the hang tag and in addition to the heel tab, the place where you really see Kaws' influence on the design is on the rest of the upper. They have the same logo that we see on the tissue paper and that we saw on the back side of that dust bag. You see it stitched into the actual upper of the shoe, and there's a couple different versions. There's an open hand, a closed hand, and you see them stitched in. So it's actually stitched in that monotone stitching, so you can barely see it. If you don't know, this is one of those shoes where if you don't know what it is, it just looks like a regular gray Air Jordan 4, but if you are up on it or if you are a sneakerhead, you obviously know, oh, that's the Kaws version of the shoe. One, you can see by the premium upscaled materials that they're using, but then also you'll notice that the detailing, the fine detailing of the Kaws logos, and the Kaws hands that are in the rest of the upper. Now, earlier, and I know when I was reading that note, it said a one of a kind collaboration. That's technically right because it's the Jordan 4 where the collaboration is happening, but this is actually the second Kaws collaboration that Jordan Brand has with this shoe. They're actually calling this just black. They actually had a earlier version with the gray, with a light gray, almost like a wolf gray version, and that version had glow-in-the-dark outsoles, and I'm happy to be able to report to you guys that they returned the glow-in-the-dark outsoles here as well, as you can see. Now, there's some detailing on the outsoles as well. They have the Kaws hands beneath the outsole. So right beneath the glow-in-the-dark outsole, they have the hands logos. You can barely see them. You can really see them right here at the midfoot, but for the rest of them, you kind of just see like the outline of them. And then on this shoe, on the right shoe, it has the same thing. You can see the hands again at the midfoot, but the rest of the area, they're kind of hidden. You can't see them as clearly. And these definitely do glow in the dark. Another touch, just like the small details, is this section here, the midfoot that goes around the air pot. This section is usually a plastic, kind of like you see here, right here at the midfoot, or a rubber, but they've covered it up as well. And I don't know if that's leather that's covering it up, but it's a material that they use to cover it that makes it feel really, really soft. So it has a really soft feel. And then of course, the last thing are the wings and the eyelets. These wings and eyelets are usually plastic. For those that have been following these shoes, the first sighting of these shoes was back in maybe July when they were rumored to release in 2018, but it looks like as of right now that these are actually going to release on Cyber Monday. None of that has been actually confirmed yet, but the thought is that they're going to be releasing on Cyber Monday, so stay tuned for that if you're looking to grab these. The price is going to be $350, so again, it is an upcharge. Usually Jordan Brand, when they call their premium stuff or their pinnacle stuff, they're charging $400, and this one, although they're not calling it pinnacle, it still has that higher price tag at $350. So for those that are into the Air Jordan 4, or for those that love Kaws' work, these look absolutely fantastic. They have wax laces. The laces are no, I don't think these are wax laces. I thought they were, but they're, these are wax laces. really, really nice. For those that have been up on these and those that have been looking for these, they released a version, well, I shouldn't say they released. There was a version that leaked on the internet that had plastic wings, and that version is just a sample. That version is not actually going to release to the public. It's this version that's actually going to release to the public. So if you were looking for the plastic wings, unfortunately, you're not gonna get those. You're gonna get the ones with the leather wings. In addition to Kaws, we should also give a big shout out to Tinker Hatfield. He's the guy that actually designed the Air Jordan 4. And as a fan of the Air Jordan 3, you kind of have to almost love the Air Jordan 4 as well, because a lot of the shoe is very, very similar. The models, they just changed a little bit in the way that Tinker designed them. They opened it, I feel this one, he opened it up a little more, whereas the Air Jordan 3 was more closed off, at least in my opinion. That's how I look at those designs. Anyway, so just wanted to give you guys a quick look at these. Hope you enjoy. Big shout out to Jordan Brand again. Thank you for the gift, for congratulating me for my marathon. Definitely appreciate it. This is the Air Jordan 4 Kaws. It is a premium release. This is the black pair. These released possibly on Cyber Monday. That cannot be confirmed yet, but I would say keep your eyes open on Cyber Monday if you plan on copping these. $350. As always, guys, I appreciate you. I am Jacques Slade, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.